unfortunately, I have missed out on the era of me living alone because I was not confident when I was living alone. I was not posting on the internet when I was living alone. I had my 18 months of solo living, my little 1-bedroom apartment downtown Toronto. Did I capitalize on it? No. Did I monetize it? No. I was grumpy and self-conscious the entire time. I had a great time living alone, but now I live with a man and he is the love of my life. I will have his babies. We will have a flourishing relationship, marriage, forever. I can't give you a series of living alone in your 20s, but I can give you something, and that is how to survive boyfriend air. You are in a relationship. You become one. You have all this time together. You feel like you have to do everything together. Date nights no longer feel like date nights because small things, you just feel like you're with each other all the time. It's not actually quality time. You're just sitting on the couch. You start to not appreciate the small things that your partner does for you, but also your partner's presence changes you. And if you're not careful, you can fall into a slump. You can stop taking care of yourself. You can stop feeling like you can do independent bad things because you still very much can do independent bad things. Because unfortunately, I can't title my YouTube videos Living Alone Diaries, I am going to introduce to you a new series called Surviving Boyfriend Air. How many parts will this be? Who knows? Because the more I live with a man, the more things that I uncover about living with a man. I don't want to lose myself. I don't want to be ugly because I have a man. I don't want to be so comfortable with him that I start to look like a potato, act like a potato, embody the potato-ness. And if you don't like it, leave. Boyfriend air is a universal term. You can be in any kind of partnership and just want to still have autonomy, independence, be self-sufficient, be like, I am badass, I have my own habits, I don't rely on you, but you add to my life and I love you and I want you and I don't need you, but like want you. That is the goal of this series. We're gonna glow up while cohabitating, okay? That is a side effect of boyfriend air. Like, why did I just burp? I'm gross because I'm living with a boy. I don't want to be in my feminine energy. I mean, I don't not want to be in my feminine energy, but this is not a get back in touch with your soft side kind of series. This is just a be an independent bad bitch and maybe like don't wear sweatpants every day like me. I want to stick to routines that are mine. I don't want to wake up and be like, oh, I have to wait for Adrian to wake up to start my day, because that's only gonna hurt me. I'm only gonna resent him. I'm only going to not move and feel about myself for the remainder of the day, and quite frankly the remainder of our relationship, if I just think that I can't do anything until he gets up, or I can't have my own routines, I can't have my own desires, I can't have my own little hobbies, activities, friends outside of our relationship. Oh, I was about to burp again, but I'm not gonna do that because that's cohabitating behavior. I'm just kidding, I've burped a lot. I burp a lot before we started dating. Please hold. Dictionary.com is gonna define boyfriend air for us, and then I am going to survive it and teach you how to too. Boyfriend air is used to describe an alleged phenomenon in which a woman's looks decline after being with her boyfriend. Often, this specifically refers to a woman using less makeup, wearing less fashionable clothing, and generally being unconcerned with her appearance. First thing we're gonna do is we're still gonna have routines. So I'm gonna take you through my updated skincare routine because I want to have a nice evening wind down. I don't want to be like a man and play video games or watch TV and then when I get tired, just go into bed. I want to have a routine. I want to have a little skincare. I want to actually do my gua sha because I haven't been doing that. Surviving boyfriend air. I feel like eating chicken in a Tupperware on my living room floor without saying grace, without eating vegetables is boyfriend air behavior. I don't really have much else to say. Let's go wash our face and I'll catch you later. So I've already taken my evening shower and then we are going to do my nighttime skincare. Honestly, it doesn't look that much different than my daytime skincare, except in the daytime I wear sunscreen so that I don't get old and wrinkly. Sensodyne toothpaste because I have sensitive teeth. My teeth can't even handle friggin' Quest. My teeth can't handle Crest white strips. No, listen, I'm not saying that if you live with a partner, you'll all of a sudden not do any of your skincare. I just really wanted to introduce to you the concept of boyfriend air and how I'm gonna have a glow up and live my best life, even though I live with my boyfriend. So I'm gonna set non-negotiables, take care of me, and do my nighttime skincare because, to be quite honest, I feel like my armpit sweat is starting to smell like his armpit sweat. Is that weird? Is that a thing? I'm gonna start applying deodorant before I go to bed because something is happening. Weird. The cleanser I use is First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I've literally used this since grade 11. She's not that expensive. She is coming up on a repurchase and the Sephora sale is just around the corner, so. Lately, my cleanser has been stinging my eyeballs. Gross, I'm dripping everywhere. And the sink is clogged because Adrian's beard hair is in the sink because apparently he's not gonna clean it. Please excuse me one moment. I didn't even have a towel to dry my face in here. Now that that is done, then I take my handy dandy cotton pad and I take my Paula's Choice, ASMR time, woohoo. On the bottle, it says use once or twice daily. That is insanity. I use it once a week. And mostly just on my nose and my forehead and my chin. I don't really put it on my cheeks or like the outskirts of my face. I only put it in my like oily zones. After I take that guy, I use my Outset Vegan Collagen Serum, a vegan alternative to hyaluronic acid. I didn't even know that hyaluronic acid was not vegan. And I just top it in. On nights that I don't use my Paula's Choice, so literally every single other night except for one, I use this Sunday Riley Retinol. There's so much left in here. I don't actually know if she's done anything for me though, so I don't recommend spending $80 on this because I've been using her for like 6 months. Potted that in. Now I use my First Aid Beauty Retinol Eye Cream and I just give a little dipper. And then to top her all off, I use my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. And I really do slather this on. If I don't go to bed looking like a glazed donut, I didn't do it right. And what we're gonna do to our face, we're gonna do to our neck. And then my gua sha. And now that I'm red as f, I'm gonna go to bed, okay? Take a good look, because in 12 weeks, I'm gonna be a brand new bitch and it's all gonna happen while I'm living my best life cohabitating with a dude who is the love of my life. Don't get it twisted. I'm actually going to start wearing deodorant before I go to bed because I swear there's something in the air. My armpits are smelling like Adrian's armpits and that's a problem. Also look at my eggs. Look at my nails. They look like mini eggs in honor of Easter. He is risen indeed. We're gonna heal the pastor's child in me one day at a time.